Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Paper News 24/7, brought to you by the Paper of Montgomery County Online in living color from the paper's control room in downtown Crawfordsville. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for Thursday, May 12th, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by the National Guard. There's a moment you reach deep inside yourself when you find the courage to fight through the elements and you find the strength to save a life. These are the kinds of moments you'll experience in the National Guard. If you've got it inside you, this is your time to act. Visit the Guard online at nationalguard.com or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. In our top story today, accountants Crowe-Horwath have come up with a, quote, more realistic set of numbers to finance a new Ivy Tech building in Crawfordsville's Commerce Park. That's according to Steve Gollier on Wednesday. Gollier, president of the Crawfordsville Redevelopment Commission, said that Crowe-Horwath accounting firm revised its estimates of available money to finance the project after talking with clerk-treasurer Terry Gadd. Crowe-Horwath released its revised report on Tuesday. The best scenario, in Gollier's opinion, included Ivy Tech paying $149,000 per year to rent to the city, and the city putting down $1 million through the Redevelopment Commission and financing $3 million. In other news, tomorrow is your lucky day, Lucky Friday the 13th. You remember this guy, don't you? Honest Hoosier. Well, look in our Friday classified section for the Lucky Friday the 13th page. Find all the Honest Hoosier pictures hiding on that page. Circle them, fill out the entry form, and return it to our offices. If you find them all, you'll get your picture and name in the paper, and you could win tickets to see the Indianapolis Indians. We'll be back with more local news right after this.
I'm Kim Van Matry from the Paper Montgomery County. I'm looking for the best salespeople out there. The economy is tough, the gas is high, and this job can pay for all that. It's a hard job, it's only for the best, and it can be rewarding as hell if you're good at it. I want someone who's energetic, who likes working with people, who likes to work, and has a great personality. I'm offering great benefits, insurance, a base salary, great commission, gas allotment, and much more. Call or email me if you have what it takes.
Rainy weather has delayed the Whitlock Avenue Culvert project for about 2.5 weeks. That's according to Street and Sanitation Superintendent Scott Hessler. He told that to the Board of Works and Safety on Wednesday. The project was scheduled for completion in June, but all the rain has pushed back the estimated time of completion to sometime in July. Hessler said that after the meeting. To try to finish as early as possible, crews have been working 16 hours a day, 6 days a week as weather allows. Paper Trivia, your chance to win prizes by showing off how much you know. If you know spring sports and you've got all the answers, click on this tile on our homepage to go to the Paper Trivia section. Answer the question correctly and you could be our next winner. Volunteers for Mental Health in Montgomery County will have their annual meeting on May 17th at the Foods Lab at Southmont High School. A panel of teacher friends will share their rewarding experiences. Annual dues are $5. Send checks to Tom Gorley at 612 East Main in Crawfordsville, zip code 47933. Crawfordsville High School's baseball team won their 14th straight game Thursday, beating Carmel 15-7. You can hear more about that in just a moment when Candace Rohrman brings you the sports. You can also read about it in the sports section of today's Paper of Montgomery County. Logan Petrie of Waveland has accepted membership in the National Society of Collegiate Scholars. He will be honored during an induction convocation this fall at Indiana University in Bloomington. Members of the NSCS is by invitation only. It's based on grade point average and class standing. Frank Phillips' guest this week on Frankly Speaking is Denny Cook, Councilman at Large. Frankly Speaking can be found under webcast on the top navigation bar of our website, the same place you can find several Montgomery County Historical Society videos. Today's news is brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. Children act fast, so do poisons. Call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222 for poison prevention tips and treatment advice provided free 24 hours a day. Local weather with Paul Poteet and local sports with Candace Rohrman are both up next.
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Gould's Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Gould's will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class Specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Gould's will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto. At Gould's Body and Paint, our business is a wreck.
Hey, it's Indiana's weatherman, working up a sweat for you on this Thursday and checking the weather for Paper News 24/7. And as always, it's sponsored by Gould Body and Paint. I think I may have them do my body eventually. 607 Waynetown Road is the location for Gould Body and Paint. The owners, Diana and Don, ready to talk to you. Their phone number, 364-1067. That's 364-1067. It's Gould Body and Paint, where their business is a wreck. Well, temperatures yesterday were, in some cases, very, very close to record highs. Missed it by that much in the Indianapolis area. 2 degrees shy of tying a record that goes back to the 1800s. And it certainly could happen again today. The forecast high temperature that we're going with is up to around 86. Current record high in Indianapolis for the date would be 87 degrees for today. And the normal high would be 72. Let's take a look. I think we rolled 86s across the board today, but let me double check. Well, 87 down around Bloomington, just to keep it interesting. And the heat stretches from border to border. I can tell you that in South Bend, I'm on a radio station up there too, and after over 100 inches of snow this past winter, it's been fun to talk about their weather, which includes a high today in the mid-80s there. So it stretches all the way across Indiana. Yesterday's severe storms were located up around Michiana. That seemed to be the biggest extent of them. They were to the north of us. And we have the threat again today that we could see some scattered showers and thunderstorms around. The likeliest time would be in the afternoon between 3 and 9 p.m. Now, as far as what would be driving that, we still have a frontal boundary kind of in the area. It's moved a little farther to the northeast now. That's that warm front that you see snaking through Michigan and then coming around Ohio and then back around into the Carolinas. Strong to severe storms are possible over in Ohio today, all the way into West Virginia. And then a big area of storms could again be unsettled back to our west. Ooh, they had some nasty weather in the plains yesterday. Then they had some snow in the Denver airport. Things were tied up because of that last night. Well, they may get a little more snow again today from about the Front Range westward out into Colorado. So those are the national highlights. The next few days for us, then, it'll be just a matter of watching the temperatures go down and the rain chances go up. On Friday, we've got a chance all day long, not just in the afternoon and evening. But the highs, I think, will still get up to about, say, 81 degrees on Friday. Then the weekend, we're talking more like, mid-60s to around 70 on Saturday, and just into the low 60s on Sunday with good rain chances then. Let's look at it day by day, and then we'll also show you where things go in the forecast. That would be the second half of the weekend. We'll go back below normal again. High today of 86 degrees, 86. Skies that'll be partly sunny. Chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Muggy today, muggy tomorrow. 81 on Friday, and then over the weekend, just 70 on Saturday. 61 on Sunday and 61 on Monday with slight rain chances all that we have left by Monday, but it may be tough to get those outdoor things in over the weekend. Next week, things improve, and we're just a little below average on Tuesday and Wednesday in the mid-60s. That's the forecast. I'll see you online today. The latest radar, you might want to double-check before you head out this afternoon at paulpoteet.com. And there's more coming up in just a few moments at Paper News 24/7.
At Zon's Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zon's Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zon's. All backed by professional installation, superior personal service, and our 3-year installation warranty. Stop by Zon's today and see why we want to be everywhere you are.
I'm Candace Thornton with your local sports for Thursday. The Crawfordsville baseball team continued their winning streak, defeating 4A Carmel 15-7 on Wednesday night. The Athenians now have a 14-game winning streak and will take on Southmont tonight at 6 p.m. The North Montgomery baseball team fell to North Putnam 17-13. The Chargers have been downed as their top 2 pitchers are out with injuries. The North Montgomery tennis team was able to beat Fountain Central on Wednesday night 5-0. Fountain Central had previously been undefeated at 12-0. Don't forget to follow Montgomery County Sports at The Paper Sports on Twitter. That's your local news for Thursday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage or pick up a print copy of the paper in Montgomery County. For Paper News 24/7, I'm Candace Dortman. You stay classy, Crawfordsville.